What's up, guys? Matthew here to watch Season 3, Episode 24 of My Hero Academia, the penultimate episode of the third season. Last episode was an incredible episode of anime. Top two, bare minimum, top two episode of the show. Like, I really want to repeat, one of the best episodes of anime, I think, I've seen. That was really goddamn good. I'm excited to see how they wrap up the season. Like I said, last episode felt like a season finale, so I don't know if these next two episodes are going to be more, maybe like epilogue, not epilogue, because we're in the middle of the story technically, but you know, maybe it's just sort of like setting up the next season. You know what I mean? Maybe like a new tournament or something like that. I don't know. Maybe we'll be attacked by a villain. Who knows? That I'm still reeling over that last episode. That was wow. This show's so good. Season 3 is so good. Season 3 is my favorite season of the show so far. I'm ready to get into it. You guys know me. I'm going to yap a lot at the end, yap a lot throughout, so let's go. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. I'm probably multiple weeks and multiple episodes ahead by now. If you check the YouTube comments, it'll say the exact episode that I'm currently on. And if you enjoy the content that I make for the channel, I would really appreciate if you subscribe. Again, it really does help me out. Let's get into the penultimate episode.
Having a good sense of who you are is
Whoa,
what
what
things in life.
Booby Wagara? What was that?
Happy people on their way to work.
Villain.
Makes me sick. Nah, they're freaking great. They think they're such good, decent citizens.
Wow. Is that muscular? Maybe not.
I do every day.
No, that's different.
You're doing something special.
I'm staring out my window and people watching while having my morning cigarette.
And then the fun begins.
Is that him himself? Is that twice?
2 weeks since All Might fought All for One in Camino.
How do I pronounce that name?
Media is trying to scare people by stirring up unease.
However, despite All Might's retirement, we haven't seen many big changes in everyday life. We should be looking ahead of all this. This is a time to investigate. How will villains act, and what
Be
are our
proactive?
countermeasures?
How do you think
You're different though, Mr. Miyagi. I approve of you.
Gross. I
To
don't.
the matters that all
Okay, this is twice.
he was such an all-encompassing symbol.
He's got two fucking personalities in him.
The biggest change for regular folks is the new #1.
Ubaigoro? I can't pronounce that name, dude. Someone needs to say that.
All Might, so the public is focusing their fear on him, waiting to see how he'll act. Not surprised.
Lashing out?
He's not the type that everyone loves.
It's not that I don't like Endeavor, I just can't help but compare him to All Might. And
And he's a bum in comparison. I want Endeavor to step up too. Bubaigawara.
Pretending to play the hero.
He is a superhero.
Through circumstances beyond his control, he's inherited a role that he's totally unsuited for.
Moogle?
Poor bastard. Now he's a symbol of the weakening heroes.
Although Endeavor has resolved a number of large cases, he's got a temper and has gone overboard many times. Also, weak-willed males between the ages of 20 and 40, they do not like him.
Damn, do the women like him?
This is a prime example of why those of us in the media should stop reporting negatively about pro heroes and actively raise excitement for them.
Absolutely. The NBA needs this guy.
We should see how we can highlight the positives.
Damn. Oh, the minute we start talking about some positives, you turn it off.
The man knows what he's talking about. Physical power is
Oh, I was gonna say, is this man about to assassinate Miyagi?
well.
Nah, it's all about power.
Shut up! Leave me alone! I am here. That's
Is this a fucking twice episode? What the hell?
for any regular Joe, that was reassuring. But for people like me,
Is he about to run
it's
into
nothing
someone?
short of a curse.
Last time I'm thinking about the end of last season. You know what I mean? Last time we had a villain fucking walking down the street.
Villains, only faithful to themselves. This is the future now that he's gone.
Oh, come on. Give me a break for once. Hey, help me! Somebody stop him!
I get it.
Call to Popo.
It's tempting for those who don't know what else to do with
This theme is great.
art to go play out as usual.
You're through, villain. You're
Who are you? Pirate Org Man?
facing the Reservoir Dogs!
Oh shit.
Not as scary to cross on a red light if everyone else is doing it too.
It's like watching society fall apart at the seams. Like the slow one by one.
The thing is, we're looking for people who are a little more
High profile? scarier.
What's up, Kieran? How you been doing lately?
Long time no talk. I trust that you've been all right.
Hard to say. I don't know how to tell if I'm doing good or not.
I see. That is a tough.
This is an interesting episode.
The man couldn't be any better, my friend. And of course,
He's the ultimate cockroach. I love him.
the hour.
Well, that's nice to hear. No, it's not. Shut up!
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, like fucking pulling apart. Wow.
Busy man, you know. I've got nothing to do.
I couldn't get a hold of Dobby. Any idea where he is? Shigaraki
I don't know.
wants everyone to have a quick meetup. I'm sure he'll be contacting you soon.
I know where he is. No, I don't. You can't keep pulling this crap.
Oh wow.
Okay then. Caught you at a bad time. Take care of yourself.
I can't even tell. Like, does he know that he's?
I'm me. I'm in control.
Does he know that he's a part of the League of Villains, or like, does he? He obviously doesn't want to turn himself in. I don't know. That's interesting.
To get the police off our
Oh shit.
backs, hide our trails.
Hey, he should really be very. Spinner should be very noticeable
They should even bigger.
and memorable.
What the hell are you? Your face makes me want to puke.
Keep looking at me like that and I'll kill you.
Pity. You're not what we need.
Again, I think it was in the OVA I talked about maybe potential Todoroki connection here.
This is no good. I need to bind myself together.
Wow, yeah, hold up. I mean, you guys remember what I said in that Woods arc. Twice was immediately my second favorite of the villain.
Once I'm wrapped up, I'm whole.
Wow.
My quirk is called Twice. It's a simple power that turns one thing into two. I can make a clone of myself, and then make clones from that clone.
God damn!
An entire gang of just me.
There's no limit?
I made my clones do everything. I was a king ruling
You were
over
a
them.
slave owner?
But the other me's weren't satisfied with that, and they put together a little coup.
Wow.
I was almost killed by myself. The things I make don't disappear until they've taken some serious damage. Before long, all of us were arguing with each other. Each one of us thinking we were
After the last episode, I didn't think they could keep it on the same level. This is on the same level for me. This is incredible.
days. Can you imagine that? In the end, they killed each other and disappeared. All gone.
Left only you?
Ever since then, I haven't been sure that I'm the real me.
Wow.
After all the madness. And there's no place in the world where crazy people can belong.
This is awesome.
They're about saving good citizens. But the League accepted me as I am, problems and all. And I'd like to think I'm okay with who I am.
Hold up, is this another fucking top 7-ish episode?
With the same
I love
kind of
this.
Crazy.
We're on a recon mission here.
We're all whacked.
Oh, maybe we found one. Goddamn.
A bunch of capable adults got together.
Chisaki?
They stole was a convenience store register. This big a gang. They should have shot for a loftier goal. You guys aren't well.
Whoa.
What you need is a cure.
We got the money.
Corono? Corono?
Overhaul.
They're all sick. Every last one of them.
Well,
But
join
the
us.
biggest wackos have stopped searching for a place to belong and created their own. Both
Oh,
in
okay. We need mid-level wackos. Is that what you're saying?
respected ways. Still, what's important is knowing who you truly are, what you want to become, what you want to do.
I got goosebumps. Why is this shit going so hard?
Heard a little rumor about Class 1A.
Oh, brother.
You had 2 people fail the licensing.
Yeah, I bet Class B had one.
From Class B.
He's just as unhinged as usual.
Bet you were the only one in your class to fail. Just like in the final, huh?
Actually, every one of us.
My fucking boy, Monoma! I bet they carried your ass.
I'm sorry. It's my fault.
They're the ones who are turning it into a competition. It's no big deal.
According to Teacher Vlad, we'll have
Hello? Fuck are you?
fun. I'm looking forward to it.
I can't wait to test out my skills.
Say your name.
Isn't she the exchange student?
Ooh.
I'll pummel you till your mama doesn't know ya. Stop filling your mind with crazy.
What's her name?
Back here.
Our apologies. Come on, everyone.
Shinzo!
Chit-chat for later. We're clogging up the hallways.
The goat.
You may notice the fur I'm so proud of has deteriorated in quality. I haven't been taking care of it. This is something
Okay.
that can
Either he's evil, the Recovery Girl's evil, Aoyama, I don't know, someone's evil.
lost a pillar of hope, the ramifications of which have appeared faster than I could have ever imagined.
How far has crime gone up? I mean, I know twice, obviously.
The near future.
It's all.
In
Showed us.
particular, this will be most apparent to those of you studying in the hero course. You must approach extracurricular activities like
Hi, Hagakure.
I don't want any of you to forget that you're the ones who will
Hold on.
inherit our
Am I just a softie now? Why am I kind of getting like... What's going on? Nezu makes me cry, and Nezu's secretly evil, so...
more talent than UA High School. Think about coming to teach for us. Given your current state, I'd recommend cutting back on the heroing anyway. And
Damn, he's
trust
roasting
me,
him.
I'm not saying
He roasted
this
him.
without a few students in mind. I have no doubt that someone worthy of your power walks the halls of our fine school.
Hello? Baby All Might? All Might had a kid? Ah, yes, of course. That's what I was thinking.
Was fighting last night. I know you're not used to life in the dorms, but let's all be a little more respectful moving forward.
What was Mr. Hound Dog even here for?
Come on, don't roast him. Are you guys being, like, ableist? What's going on? Or speciesist?
But this semester you'll have even harsher training than before.
He can't mean that.
You talking in class?
To share, Ashido?
His icy stare is back. Excuse me, sir. May I ask a question? What were those things the
No.
principal was talking about during the opening ceremonies? I've never heard the term hero work studies before.
New class?
I'm pretty confused too.
Play on the streets?
I also have concerns.
He said there's something the upperclassmen participate in, correct?
I guess I'll tell you.
To put it simply, it's work outside of class.
Homework!
Like the internships you did at pro hero agencies before, only closer to the real thing.
Okay.
Oh, I never heard about these.
How? This seems like something that everyone should hear about.
Wait, then why do we work so hard at the sports fest?
She has a point. If we have work studies, those who weren't scouted at the sports festival still have career paths.
You gotta calm down. You're acting kinda nuts, though.
This doesn't make sense.
Oh my god.
You'll be using your connections from the festival to secure a work study. It's basic networking.
Did I say that? I said that this is networking.
Now that you have your provisional licenses, you can assist in real ways for longer periods of time.
Okay.
Until now, there haven't been many first years who've received their licenses. With the increased activity of villains, we're currently exploring the idea that you can participate in work studies as well. We'll explain more about the work study position.
Yeah, if it gets to that point.
Entails at a later date, but for now.
Okay, late season 4.
Things to worry about. That's all. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mike.
Why waiting? Why does he need to wait outside? Why couldn't he just stood by me?
Been an age since I stood on this stage. You miss me? We've got a lot to cover
Yeah,
today. Let's get rolling with it.
I'm with Aizo, bro. Take me away.
I'm so beat.
Hey guys, if you put your trash in the halls, I'll take everything down in a second.
I like. This is gonna sound. I like Slave Deku in Bakugo.
Were we supposed to know all the grammar he was going over?
Oh yeah, that, right? I was like, is this even English?
I think I studied the wrong chapter.
I want to. When are we getting Deku Ochako date episode?
In just one day, I've
Are
been
you
completely
okay?
left behind. That's what you're thinking, right? House arrest?
Hey, don't call me that, it's mean! Ida, what's a work study?
Wait a minute, wait. I just realized they're not allowed to go to class?
Details about our classes. Sorry, but you'll
Been
just
a
have to
while.
experience the same shock and surprise we went through. Did you catch that?
I didn't even notice they were missing.
Shut your mouth! I heard you, Four Eyes!
Oh man.
Aw, man.
Start of the semester, but these 3 days of house arrest are gonna hit me really hard. There's hero basic training tomorrow.
I'm scared,
Everyone's
bro.
gonna be learning new stuff while
I'm scared. Some weird aura in the air.
I hate this. I'm falling behind. I can't slow down now.
Trash, am I right? What are you doing? You know you can just
Whoa, that's a cool power. Is that the guy from earlier?
Yeah.
It's Baby All Might. Baby Might.
Am I going insane? What was that?
He looks like All Might from the movie, except less detailed.
I bet that was a freaky surprise for you. Kinda sorry about that. Gotta admit, I did pop up here because I thought you'd be shocked, though. What in the world are you? Not a bad question there, my...
This mayonnaise Senor Pink's fruit.
You know, once in a blue moon. But don't worry, you're gonna find out who I am soon enough. I'm just
You
glad
challenging me?
You've got a fighting spirit. You see, the truth is that people are talking about you, so I came to see what the fuss was about.
I like this vibe. Seems very nice and lovable, but also I can tell that he's fucking strong. I can tell that he's competitive. I can tell that he's prideful. You know what I mean? Like I'm getting a lot from him.
Now that Midoriya is back, we'll go into more detail about what the work studies entail. Go ahead and come in. I'll have people who've experienced them firsthand explain.
Is it him?
I suggest you listen carefully as they point out how work studies differ from internships. These three are third years at UA.
Third years.
They rank at the very top of...
Hey, wait, how many years are there? Is there 3 or 4?
You may know them as the Big Three.
Not Naruto, Bleach, and fucking One Piece? What's going on?
The Big Three. And it's him.
The Big Three, or what are these, the 3 strongest people at the school? The Big Three, huh? That guy looks, dude, he looks like Pac-Man and All Might had a baby. Does that make any sense at all? I don't know. I'm interested in them. I would assume Big Three, probably the 3 strongest people either in that grade or in the school. Again, they talk about year 3. So is there 3 years or 4 years? It kind of be weird if they're just juniors, right? I mean, if they were the strongest people in the school or something like that, I would assume that they would have to be seniors, right? But I don't know the school system, like how many years. You guys know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. I'm not that smart. Another great episode. I was really liking the first half. Not that I didn't like the second half, but I mean, like the second half wasn't like top 10 level for me. The first half was. I loved, again, the villain aspect of the show is a side that really hasn't been focused on as much as it probably will, if that makes sense. And again, I'm not complaining like, I want more villains, the rest of the show sucks. I'm not saying that at all. I love every aspect of the show, but I do want to see more, if that makes any sense. And twice, dude, we get a little, so are we just gonna randomly get fucking origin stories for these villains like every other couple episodes now, or what? And obviously, you know, it was like 2 birds, 1 stone, you know what I mean? Not only do we get an update on some of the crime and the villain life and all that and the perspectives, you know what I mean, goals, motivations, plans of League of Villains, but we also get, you know what I mean, a detailed look into Twice a little bit, whom his power is very OP. And it's like, I didn't, excuse me for thinking that a guy named Twice could only split 1 time, you know what I mean, could only make 2 things, not make unlimited things. So I liked him though. I liked him, and that design too. Bubario Waga. I lost it again. I keep doing this and the Yoarashi. I'm pretty sure I'm good with Yoarashi now. But I gotta learn that. So, but I loved seeing that. You know what I mean? And I'm so this. Again, I find it weird. Not weird. Because there's another episode left too. You know what I mean? This felt very much like a setting up for next season sort of thing. You know what I mean? We get a little bit of Twice. Maybe Twice will get some more focus. Obviously, the League of Villains and villains in general, with crime rates rising rapidly, I would assume that's going to be a big focus next season. And then also, you know what I mean? We're getting ready for next semester. We are getting ready for the big thing. Because I would assume next season there's going to be, again, typically there's, you know, you got the villain arc where we get attacked by villains, and then we get like the training arc to where like we have a tournament or a competition or something like that. So I would assume that we're gonna have 1 and 1. There's gonna be 1 big villain arc, and there's gonna be 1 big training arc. Obviously, this weird provision. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember the name. I probably should have wrote it down. But this thing that they're going to explain to me next episode, I would assume. And obviously, I would hope we learn the names of those 3. But yeah, it almost feels like a 2-part epilogue to the season. Like, hey, we hit the climax in 23. We got a couple more things left to cook for, though. So, I don't know. I do not know. Again, the other 2 look, other than the one we've seen, whose team seems like, again, talk about the big 3. motherfucker is that's the big one over there. The big one and the two bums. That's what we're gonna call them, because they didn't seem important at all compared to this guy. Yeah, I don't have any thoughts or anything like that. It's a small detail. That girl, Nakagame, was it, from the last arc? Is she not related to Edgeshot at all? She looked straight like Edgeshot's kid. So, I don't know. I do not know. Like I don't know most things in life. But wow, man. Wow, I'm so excited. You know what I mean? Like, I'm excited for the villains. I think they're really well done, and I think compared to other, you know, sort of superhero shows or superhero universes or whatever, I see the most potential for, you know, My Hero villains, and it's because it's the thing I was talking about last episode, to where our main cast, our main crew, our main thematical beats are surrounding young children. It's surrounding children who haven't hit their peak, who haven't hit their prime, who haven't achieved their goals. It's about people striving for that and going for that, and their opinions change and everything. It's a constant evolution. And to be quite honest, I see the exact same way with the League of Villains. I see... Yeah, I'm not going to break it because I don't have any predictions for like exactly how each and every person's arc is going to go within the League of Villains. But I'm just thinking about like the end game here. Like, I don't think that it's going to be as simple as like, okay, our heroes defeated the League of Villains and they are all thrown in jail. That is the end of the story. No, I think they're each going to, you know what I mean? Some of them are going to die. Some of them are going to get thrown in jail. Some of them are going to regret what they've done and turn themselves in. Some of them are going to, you know what I mean, redeem themselves and stuff. Like, I see a lot of... this isn't as simple as like, okay, we go and defeat and we're done. No, there's like... if they're giving so much character development and focus on our side, it's going to be returned the same way with the villains. So, I gotta say, I think, quite honestly, this might be crazy to say. I don't know. That first opening 10 minutes might be my favorite opening of the show. You know what I mean? It felt very reminiscent. No spoilers or anything like that. It felt very reminiscent to the, is it episode 32? Transfer? No, selection? Of Death Note. It's either episode 31 or 32. I think it might be 32 selection. There's sort of the Mikami flashback. It felt reminiscent of that in a way. Not necessarily like the exact sort of things that was happening, because it's wildly different worlds, wildly different stuff. But I just kind of got those vibes like, okay, we're focusing on this character. And I liked it. I liked it a lot, man. I'm so man. I think, okay, same thing a couple days ago when I, what was it? Well, I forget what episodes, maybe 21, 22 or something like that. I don't normally like to watch back-to-back, you know, episodes. I feel like, you know, if I watch one back-to-back, or if I watch back-to-back, it turns into more, and I blink and I've watched 15 episodes in a row in one night. But I kind of do need to watch the finale, so I don't think I'll be talking for that much longer. I need to watch the finale now, because this almost feels like a 2-part epilogue, or like not warning, like a hey, this is gonna be what's upcoming. If that makes any sense. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. You know, obviously it had some goofy stuff in it, but that opening was like, you know what I mean, haunting. It was. I described it as such during the reaction, but it felt like, obviously with All Might gone, society is gonna change. Not necessarily like the most drastic thing of all time, like we're gonna blink and we're fucking, you know what I mean, in like World War II Nazi Germany or anything like that. Like, no, it's not gonna be like that. But I think that thematically, not just like thematically, you know what I mean, to see sort of Shigaraki and All for One and, you know, all that evil stuff come to fruition so we can tear it down. But also just in the sense of like Stain's ideologies and no All Might and, you know, the lack of a strong replacement. I feel like all of that is bubbling over into semi-crisis mode. Like, not necessarily crisis mode as in like Miyagi was saying, like, we have to be proactive. You know, it's we can't just sit here and just expect a new All Might to pop out of the corner. Like, we need to work together. We need to do everything, because a world without All Might, you know what I mean? It's like a mystical fucking creature is gone now. You know what I mean? So there are adults who have never lived in a world without All Might protecting the peace. So a lot of fear I sense, and a lot of vulnerability for the heroes to for the villains to take advantage of as well. So, and I like, it's another thing too. It's almost like a fucking like a One Piece pirate crew. Like I don't want to just have our pirate crew in like episode 3 and then we don't get any more people. Same with the League of Villains. I feel like the League of Villains are just always in a constant state of replenishing, their people. And it's the easiest thing, you know what I mean? With society, again, I don't want to say society is falling apart because I think that's a little harsh. It's a little much. It's a little extreme. But there are cracks forming, and if the League of Villain and their goal, their motivations, if they're able to sort of find those cracks and tear them apart even more to where we have giant rips in the fabric of society, then we're gonna be fucked. So I like it. I like that a lot. Like I said, I'm very interested to see this sort of explanation of this hero thingy majiggy. Next episode, I want to meet these 3 guys, and I mean, I would have to assume we're gonna get at least one Shigaraki scene. You know what I mean? It's a finale. We gotta have a Shigaraki scene after the amazing finale of last season, which is also, I always forget that episode is like a top 5 because that's also in the top 5 for me probably. But I want to see how this goes, and like I said, you guys will see my next reaction in a couple days. I'm going now, okay? So if you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. It really helps me out. I've got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. I'm probably multiple weeks and multiple episodes ahead by now. If you check the YouTube comments, it'll say the exact episode I'm currently on. And if you enjoy my content, please subscribe. I'll see you guys. You guys have a good one.